I'm Big Lou, and you're watching Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And what I want to do today is show off a product I ordered for you. And I'm going to stay right here, too, because if I move like that, you're going to see the sun, right? Yeah, it's going to shine in your eyes. So I'm going to stay right like this so you don't see the sun in your eyes, all right? Got this halo effect going around my head. Whoo! I'm not an angel, though. Anyway, I ordered something from Southwest Disc back in June. I ordered a plow disc to cook in. You know, they call them a Disco, a Discada, Cowboy Wok, things like that. I've been using it a lot. And I bought it. He did give me a little discount at the time because I got a YouTube channel, but I bought it. But anyway, I bought some accessories. I didn't even tell him I was buying them. I've got no affiliation with Southwest Disc. I'm not, I don't have a discount code. I don't have anything for you to buy them. I don't make any money if you buy them from them. I don't care if you buy from Southwest Disc, except I want to recommend that I think they make great Discada cookers. I really like them. They make them from authentic plow disc with real thick metal. They season them themselves. They're one of the only ones that I know of that are seasoning them. And they weld the handles on. Beautiful, beautiful job. And I just think they're probably the best in the industry. So I wanted to tell you about it. I really like what's going on with Southwest Disc. So anyway, I thought I needed a lid. So I decided I'd buy me a lid. And I ordered it just the other day. And I was expecting it to come in on Tuesday. That's what the tracking number said. But hey, it's Friday and it's already arrived. Oh, I won't move, okay? And I got the box already here. I was like, wait, I didn't think it was coming in until Tuesday. It just took like a few days for them to get it from New Mexico all the way across that great wasteland of Texas over here to Louisiana to me. Didn't take long at all. Let's see what I got, y'all. I got 2 accessories I ordered, all right? I reckon both of them are in here, so got the handy dandy case knife open. And I'm not gonna put it on the table to cut it open because if I do that, it's gonna shake the table and the tripod and all that business. All right, there we go, it's open. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Oh, don't want you to blind. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Sun's behind me. Sun's setting, it's getting evening. All right. Look at that. I got free charcoal starter. Charcoal chimney starter, but I'm gonna be using a propane cooker. All right, now what this is, oh wow, this is nicer than I imagined. I thought that's a nice piece of steel. That is the trivet, y'all. And I just set the disc on top of the trivet when I want to serve. And instead of scraping the stuff out of the sides like I normally do into another bowl, I can just grab the 2 handles with my grill gloves, high heat gloves or something, you know, something like this. Oop, you got blinded again. That's kind of fun. All right. Anyway, like that, and put it in there on the counter and serve the food right out of the plow disc. All right. And the other thing I got, yep, you guessed it. I figured I needed a lid. Yep, an aluminum. I'm sorry, guys. I'll stay right here so you don't get blinded. Ha ha. You hate watching me, don't you? Yeah, why don't you just turn me off? I don't care. I got a lid. Yes, and I bought it. I paid full price for it. I got no anything with it. I'll put this handle on there, and it's got this wood handle. Oh gosh, it's stuck to the thing. I'll try to stay in front of the sun for you. It is glued to the side of the box. Look at that. It was glued to the side of the box. Wood handle. I got to screw the wood handle on. That's a nice looking wood handle. Ooh, wow. Man, I am impressed with Southwest Disc stuff. Just so happens I was going to be cooking some stir fry here in a moment, and the chicken's partially frozen, so maybe the lid will help get it cooked a little faster. So let me get this together and I'll show you what I'm cooking real quick and we'll end this video. Like I said, I just wanted to show it off. I bought it, I paid for it, say what I want to about it, and I'm gonna tell you, I like it. I like Southwest Disc stuff. It's fun to cook on that Discada. Well, now I'm still outside, but that's how that trivet will work. And I'm gonna put that on the propane burner in a minute. And that's how the lid will work, just like that. And so when I'm done cooking, I'll just grab the handles with oven mitts carried inside, set it on the counter with that trivet, and we can serve right out of the disc. All right, I'm gonna wash the disc up and we're gonna get to cooking a little easy Teriyaki Tiger Stir-Fry. I've got the disc cleaned, I've got it oiled down, I've put on some cooking grade olive oil to season it up a little bit, and I'm gonna throw a little bit of sesame oil in here. Now this is just a little easy recipe that I've done inside in a skillet before and stuff like that, but since I've got this, I've been doing it outside. That my family does, my kids like it, whatever, I like it, and I don't know if it's authentic or anything, but because this chicken is still kind of frozen, the lid will come in handy today. I don't usually use the lid in this, but we're gonna let it go. You see it splattering. Get all the chicken making contact with the surface. Oops, I bumped the camera with the lid. I'm gonna set the lid on. Isn't that handle beautiful right there? I tell you what, I'll turn it like that so you can see that it's beautiful. And this is gonna help with cheese and stuff like that on there, whatever, if we're melting, doing burgers and stuff. And it's gonna help with stews and sauces. This did come with some sort of industrial junk on it, oil or something. Some of it's still a little bit on my hand right there, but I washed this real well with hot soapy water to get all of that off before I started using it. But I have to say, it's a thick aluminum. I thought it was gonna be a really lightweight, thin aluminum, and because the price they're selling it for, I didn't expect it to be as thick as this. With this lip rolled up like that, that's really solid, and it's still light, but it's a much heavier gauge aluminum than I was expecting. I'm really impressed with it. All right, it's been cooking now for a little while, and that's getting warm. So some heat does escape through it because it's not the thickest aluminum, but I can tell that it's still holding heat in. It's certainly not escaping as if it would if there was no lid at all. And it's a little bit shorter than this 22-inch disc. I think they said it's 20 inches or something, so that juices that hit the lid drip out this way and not out on the other side. Another thing I like about the Southwest disc, a lot of discs have lips around it, and Southwest has some with lips, but generally if I'm not using that trivet that I got, or carrying this inside, I'll just scrape the food out the side of the lip here into the bowl or whatever I have, and just scrape it off the side. So I really like not having a lip on my plow disc, because I can scrape food out into a serving tray or something. But with that trivet, I can go inside and just set the disc down on the counter on that trivet, and people can eat whatever right out of the disc inside or outside on the picnic table or wherever I'm serving it at. So anyway, I really like, I've got the trivet and this. I've been needing it for a while, and like I said, I don't make anything from Southwest Disc. I've got no affiliation with them. I bought this from the same way you could buy it. All right, they do have discounts for veterans and stuff like that. The Warrior discount, you can go to that page and maybe get 10% off. But anyway, I'm just going to leave the link to them because I really like cooking on this plow disc. Look at that. That chicken is cooking well with this lid. I'm gonna flip it over and put the lid back on it. And yeah, it's you know, it was frozen, so it's gonna take a little while. So I'm glad I've got the lid. Stir it around and put it back on there. All right, the chicken's been cooking a little while. It's not frozen anymore, but you can see it's not thoroughly done yet. But I've got other ingredients to introduce to this, including this, what we call down here the Cajun Trinity. That's a mixture of celery, onion, and bell pepper. It's the frozen kind, you know, but I'm doing everything frozen. It's a quick weeknight meal. Well, it's Friday night, but still it's a quick meal after work. And we put that in there. Simply a bag of broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots from the DG. All right, if you live in the South, you've got a DG near you. I'm just saying you do, right? And you start stirring that around. I'm gonna add some seasoning. This is called Berber Seasoning. It's actually an African seasoning, but I put it in with this. Put in some teriyaki. When I say put in some teriyaki, I take that plastic piece out. Well, I won't do that. I'm just gonna put in the teriyaki like that. That bottle's almost empty. It is empty. Put in some tiger sauce. That's why I call this Teriyaki Tiger Stir-Fry. Guys, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna toss all this around until it's all done in here. Oops, I just threw one out. Now that's why you might want a lip on there, but I usually don't do that. But if I didn't have that trivet, normally I just scrape all this out into a bowl when it's done. And with the trivet, I could just carry the whole disc in there and we could eat right out of this pan. And of course, with this pan this size, I could make a lot, twice or 3 times this recipe. All right, real easy, and it's delicious. All right, I'm gonna put the lid back on and let that cook. The lid's gonna be, hit the tripod again. Lid's gonna be handy, real handy. All right, hadn't been long and this meal is done. That chicken is cooked. I tasted it. Sometimes I need some salt. There went another carrot. I never flip stuff out of this except when I'm on camera here. Anyway, the dogs will get that carrot, I guess. Anyway, I tasted it. It does not need salt. This is something I've done for a while. Just mix some teriyaki and tiger sauce and stir fry some vegetables together for easy weeknight meals. My family likes it. And it's really, really good. Anyway, all I gotta do now, cut this gas off. It's done. Leave that lid on it like that. Grab my grill gloves, pick up the handles here on the side, if you can see right here, and carry it in and put it on that trivet on the counter. It won't burn my counter and it won't rock over because that trivet holds it well. I've already tested it. Anyway, thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue. Well, there it is on the counter. And as they say in France, voila. Yeah, it's gonna be good.